Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Dan the Link proudly brings to you his treasures. Yeah. Alright guys, now for those of you who don't know, my birthday's on the 13th of this month, and some of my friends gave me some presents, so we're going to start this list off with some gifts. Now these I didn't bother to look up the value on because they're gifts. You're not supposed to know how much a gift is. The first gift on my list comes from my good buddy, Leo the Video Game Guy. He gave me this limited edition collector's strategy guide for Halo 4. I don't have this yet. I'm not the biggest fan of collecting strategy guides, but I do love these hardbound limited edition ones for games I collect for. They're a great addition. This one just looks absolutely beautiful. There's such colorful pictures. Anything you can ever want to know about the Halo 4 campaign is in here. There's maps, all sorts of stuff. There's even stuff for the multiplayer. Really cool, really beautiful book. Thank you again, Leo the Video Game Guy. This is awesome. My next gifts came from Eric, my buddy who's a DVD reseller at the Kobe Swap Meet. Haven't seen him in a while, as you guys might have heard in my hunting video, if you watched that. When he found out it was my birthday, he told me to go ahead and go grab 5 games out of his game bin. He didn't have too much to pick from, so basically I just went through and picked out 5 PS2 games that were the cleanest I could find that had manuals. And the ones I picked up were Fight Night 2004, DDR Max 2, Blitz the League. This one I still need to peel off all the, game store stickers of, but this is Medal of Honor Frontline. And the last one in that stack is Guitar Hero World Tour, still sealed. So that's pretty cool. I like picking up sealed games, especially when they're titles I know I'm not going to play. So, Eric, I know you're not watching this, but if your kids are, tell your daddy Dan the Link says thanks again. Alright, now this next gift was from a friend of mine who actually ended up hitting me up the day after New Year's. I haven't actually talked to this guy in a while. He hit me up, he's like, hey, you still doing the video game thing? I'm like, yeah, obviously you don't watch my YouTube channel. I'm still doing the video game thing. He's like, alright, I'm coming over. And what he ended up bringing me was a Wii and New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I've actually played this game before. It's a lot of fun. One of the few titles I know for a fact I like on the Wii. And those of you who know me know I'm not the biggest fan of the Wii console, but I'll definitely take one for free. And so now it's time to start picking up some Wii games. And that about does it for my gifts I got. So sticking with that notion of getting a Wii for free, I went ahead and picked up some Wii games. First one, Samba de Amigos. Yeah. I picked this up for 89 cents. It's valued and sells on eBay for about 5. So not a bad pickup. I also picked up on the Wii The Simpsons. This game I paid $5 for. It's valued at about 12. Unfortunately, this one does not have the manual, but the reason why I picked it up is you see the GameStop exclusive poster inside. Well, it does have the GameStop exclusive poster inside, so I'll take that over the manual any day. The manual is probably a little bit easier to find than the GameStop exclusive poster. So, pretty stoked on that. I did love The Simpsons growing up, so I'm going to put this in and see how well it plays. It's obviously not going to be as good as the Konami arcade, though. Alright, I did get 2 more Wii games. This next one, Mario Galaxy. From what I've heard, this game's actually a lot of fun. It's kind of like a Mario 64, but all over time and space. Or maybe not time, I got Doctor Who on the mind. It's all over space, hence Galaxy. Yeah, I picked this one up for 10. It's valued at about 15, but it's in really nice shape. Got all the inserts in there. Disc is beautiful, so happy there. Now this next one, I didn't get the greatest of deal on. More ran out and grabbed it because it's a game I've actually always wanted to play, and it's only on the Wii, but I've never had a Wii and really didn't want to go buy one just to play one game that I really wanted to check out. This game is valued at about $40. I picked it up for $55, and that is Xenoblade Chronicles. From what I've heard, this is an awesome RPG. It's It's extremely beautiful. The gameplay is fun. You can actually use a regular controller with this. It's one of the things I don't like about the Wii is you have to know what controller works with it. Yeah, so pick that up. I'm definitely looking forward to playing this. Yeah, so that's all the Wii games I got. I did pick up myself some other stuff. Now, for those of you who know, my main problem with the Wii is the motion controls are pretty much mandatory for everything. I don't like sitting here and to play a game. The new Super Mario Bros. 2, what I like about it is you actually hold the controller this way, so it reminisces more of an NES controller, which is cool. There's only one move that you need to kind of flick the controller for, so it actually works out kind of well in my mind, so I'm not bothered by that at all. But for games like Smash Brothers, Xenoblade Chronicles, I wanted an actual controller, so I found out something cool. These game controllers for the Wii U, if you read the back of the box clearly, it actually tells you that anytime you can use a GameCube controller or a Wii Pro controller, that's what they call their regular looking controller, you can use the controllers for Wii U. And the remotes for Wii U will program to your Wii. So I picked myself up this bad boy right here. Aw yeah, the Legend of Zelda controller. Now this controller, as you can see, is very reminiscent of a GameCube controller. Feels a little bit better in your hands though, and there's two buttons up here instead of just the one on this side. So yeah, looking forward to putting that in, playing some Smash Brothers Brawl, Project M. If you don't know what that is, I'll be showing you guys that in a video here in a couple weeks probably. But yeah, love this controller. It's extremely beautiful. From what I've heard though, the paint scratches off very easy on the shield there. So that's why I'm going to be keeping it in the protective little sleeve it came in when I'm not playing with it. Yeah, I know this is a weird pickup video for me, a lot of Wii stuff, but hey, I just got one and I'm trying to change my mind on the system, giving it a second chance. Now, before you guys start crying, go ahead, grab a tissue, wipe your eyes. I did pick up a retro game. Unfortunately, only one this time. That is Hyperzone on the Super Nintendo. I paid $4 for this. It's valued at about $6, so not the best swap meet savings there, but it's still savings. It's just a space shooter. Nothing too crazy, but it's one I didn't have, and it's in nice shape, and it was cheap, so I went ahead and picked that up. Now there are some other new additions in my room. For those of you who know, my son has been bugging me for a PS3. That's right, starting him off the right way. My son's 6, he's already begging for video games. So I went ahead and got him a PS3 for Christmas because he loves Little Big Planet. I got him Little Big Planet as well.
Little Big Planet? Is that your favorite game? Oh, I love it!
And Grandma found out about this, and she ended up getting him the Disney Infinity 3.0 starter set. That is the Star Wars edition of the Disney Infinity. And I put it in, and I've played it with him, and it's actually a lot of fun. I'm kind of glad she got that for him. So I picked up some of the characters for him. Got him Chewbacca. Han Solo. Yoda. And of course the two that came with the starter set are Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano. She's actually my favorite character to play with due to the dual-wielding lightsabers. I think it's funny though, everywhere I've ever seen this character, other than her original appearance, which was in the Star Wars The Clone Wars show, they get her lightsabers wrong. If you watch real closely in the show, you can see that one of her lightsabers is actually yellow and a little shorter than the other. Other than that place, everywhere gives her 2 green lightsabers. But that was cool. It's actually a lot of fun. If you haven't played Disney Infinity yet, it's actually offered on every single system that I'm aware of, other than maybe the Wii. I know it's on Wii U. It's actually a lot of fun. hate to admit it, but at least the Star Wars story mode, I haven't played anything else other than that. The Star Wars story mode is actually a lot of fun. And sticking with the whole figures and video games thing, I did pick myself up an amiibo. I know, what is with me in 2016? But hold with me here for a second. You're probably all gonna guess, oh, you got yourself Link. Oh, you got yourself Mega Man. No, actually, it's none of the above. I got Shovel Knight. Yeah, I love Shovel Knight. This is such a fun game. If you haven't played it, the concept is really weird, but it actually works out and it's a lot of fun. I actually got this at my local GameStop. My buddy who works there kind of told me when I came in, he's like, hey, I know you love Shovel Knight. We just got the Shovel Knight amiibos in. I'm like, I'm not really a amiibo kind of guy. But I looked at it and it just looks so cool. And I ended up grabbing it and setting it down on the counter. And while I was deciding whether or not I was going to buy it, 3 people actually called the store and asked if they had any Shovel Knight amiibos left. And this was the last one. So at that point I was like, yeah, I'll take it. So yeah, I got an amiibo now. I'm not going to get big into collecting these, but it's Shovel Knight. Alright guys, and that's all the treasures for this time. Dan the Link saying from the bottom of my heart, thank you to all my subscribers, all my viewers. If you haven't already, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you haven't done this already, please subscribe to my channel, Dan the Link. It would mean a lot to me. I know recently there's been a lot of slow content coming out. Starting February of 2016, I'm going to be trying my hardest to get at least 1 new video out every single week. I'm actually in talks with somebody right now to start 2 new shows. So be looking forward to that new content coming to my channel, Dan the Link, here very soon. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.